Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Littell. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Series sizing it up, hauls it in for the out, and there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, David Hamilton.
I don't know what it is, but this guy must really like hotel beds or something. Maybe it's the free water in the room, the chocolates on the pillow when you get back from the ball game. Whatever it is, he's batting over 400 on the road this season. I mean, a lot of guys are their best at home, but somehow he really manages to raise his game when he's away from home. Really impressive stuff.
Palacios makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
2 outs.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Cooper Criswell.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So coming into the game now on defense, Rob Refsnyder. He'll be patrolling center field. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1-1 now. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Lau at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. That's a hit.
Batting fourth.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lau off of first with 2 away. The other way. Grabs it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And the righty deals. And that eats him up.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, number 2.
Dom Smith stands in.
Smith.
And a pitch.
2-1.
That one in the dirt. And now 3-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Reese McGuire.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. He's got it. Out number 2. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
Vaughn Grissom.
Go ahead run at second here at the top of the second. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Late swing, fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And here it comes. Popped up. He's under it. And that's the third out. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And a pitch. Up the middle, Gonzalez on the run, sends it over to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. 2-1 now. Rosario runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal it back, get in the scoring position.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Devers slings it across, 2 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Man on second, 2 down. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Towards first, Smith. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Down the line. On the move. He's got it. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Arozarena drifts towards it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wilyer.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground to the left. Rosario tosses the first. And that is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Still down 3-0. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Brandon Lowe at the belt and fires. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Arozarena gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
3rd baseman.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Isaac Paredes now. Man at second. In the air, right side. Abreu pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third, and that's a base hit. Arozarena flies around third. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox nothing. On On to the fourth. And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
The Red Sox down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And a 1-1. Into center. Siri in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Two outs. And there's a ball.
Inside.
And that's in for a strike. The pitch. That one hit to right. Palacios makes the grab, and that's the inning. So one hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. Durant going back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And the right-hander deals. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with
Now
2
batting,
strikes. I think he
center
choked up a
fielder.
little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So they're at the corners now. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. Ball to strike. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's the catcher. That one lifted to left, settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rays 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Reese McGuire.
McGuire.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. The Rays leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
A wind and a pitch. They're down to their final strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Littell is just 1 strike away. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. 2 outs, base is empty. That one to first. That's a fair ball down the right field line, and that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Duran.
Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for